Do you want to know what energies are surrounding you during this new moon in Aquarius? Then keep watching because this is the timeless tarot reading meant just for you. Hello trick-or-treaters and welcome back to my channel TrickrTreatTarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick-a-cards and other spooky spiritual related videos just like this one. So if that's your jam, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, and while you are subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week. Alright you guys, so we are back again with another new moon reading. This one is super special though because it is the first new moon of the year, marking the Lunar New Year, okay? We are in the year of the water tiger. Super exciting for that. And we're going to talk all about the energy surrounding your year in a video that is coming that is going to be all about the year, all 12 months. We're going to go in depth, so make sure you have your notifications on for that as well, okay? And I am also super excited. We are getting into our love series as well. We do that every February, so make sure that you also have your notifications ready for all of those love messages that are going to be coming to you during the month, okay? Now, for today's reading, this is a message for the collective. We're not doing a pick a card, right? This is just a message for the collective. This is for you. This is for me. This is for everyone who's watching this because the cosmos is affecting us as a whole, okay? So we're going to get into our astrological forecast. We're just going to kind of talk about the energies, right, in general, what it kind of means astrologically. And then we're also going to get into our shuffling. All the shuffling is going to be done on camera. And then we are also going to get into our collective reading. And afterwards, we are going to do some charm casting just for some extra clarification on the energies that are surrounding us during this new moon in Aquarius and how to harness those energies and use it for our best interest and benefits, okay? So timestamps are going to be below. We're going to have all the timestamps in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section down below, so that way you guys can skip around to the parts that you want to see, okay? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get started with our astrological forecast, okay? So generally, we're just going to talk about the energies. This is a new moon, so we know new moons always are bringing in new energy. This is a good time to start something new, right? If you've been wanting to start something, now's the good time to do that. Also, this is in the sign Aquarius. So Aquarius is all about social constructs, right? This is about society. It's about our relationships in society and our relationships with others, maybe friends, right? This could talk about friendships, things like that. Aquarius is also linked with Uranus. So Uranus is all about technology. It's about technological advances. It's about new thought patterns, right? The way that you think, unconventional thinking, creativity, a very, very smart planet as well. So those are the kinds of things that we can think about. So for me, this new moon in Aquarius energy could talk about, for some of you guys, maybe thinking about going back to school. That's something that's coming through here with this energy. A good time for you to go back to school. A good time for you to maybe start a class. But I think a lot of you guys maybe are interested in learning a specific subject. Now is a good time for you to do that. Get those books, okay? Go online, start taking notes, right? Online courses, or just even on YouTube, right? Going on YouTube and just researching what you're interested in doing, okay? This could be a hobby, right? Something that you're just interested in as a hobby, or this could be something more serious for you, right, for a career. But I'm seeing, right, that this is a hobby that could potentially turn into a career as well for some of you guys watching this too. So that's really important here. So if you've been wondering about, should I go back to school? Should I do more research on this? Take some classes on this? The answer is yes, and now is the perfect time for you to do that. This is also a good time for you to get back out into society, okay? Get back out there with friends, reconnect with friends, people that you haven't maybe seen in a while, reconnect with them. This is a good time for that, to reestablish relationships, because I think that your friends are going to be a strong support system on this new journey that you're going to be on. I'm also seeing here that this new journey is going to help you meet new people. So new people are going to be coming into your life this year. New people are going to be coming into your life during this new moon energy. And these new people are going to be linked with the interest that you are researching or the subject that you are in school for currently. This is going to help bring like-minded people to you that are really going to help also boost your spirits in the subject. It's really going to help motivate you moving forward, so that way you can be really successful in everything that you're working towards, okay? So with all that being said, right, that'll kind of conclude our astrological forecast. Just, you know, some simple general information there. We're going to get into your shuffling now, okay? So timestamps are below. If you don't want to see the shuffling, you can skip straight to the message, okay? No big deal, you guys. We're going to do the shuffling now though, so let's go. Alright, trick-or-treaters, so we are ready to get into our collective reading for the energies that is surrounding this new moon in Aquarius, the first new moon of the year. Super exciting. Let's get into it and see what's going on, okay? Ooh, strength. We got strength. The Knight of Cups and the Nine... Oh, wait. I'm crazy. The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay. Enunciation there. So, wow. New energies. Okay. So, Strength, Knight of Cups, and Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is really good. For some of us, actually for all of us, this is a collective reading, right? But no, for some of us, we might be feeling a little emotional. This might be an emotional year for us, but I'm seeing good emotional, right? Because there's a lot of emotional fulfillment. I think a lot of us this year are really going to be putting our emotions first, and I think we're going to be putting our happiness first. And I think this year we're really looking for what's going to make us happy, what's going to make us feel fulfilled, what's going to make us feel abundant. And I really see that that's what we're working towards this year, you know? I think this is going to correlate too with the first full moon of the year. I did that reading as well. So if you missed out on that, go ahead and check that out, because I think this is really going to work hand in hand with this reading as well, you guys. I really see, though, that that's what we're working towards. We're working towards what's going to make us happy. We're working towards what's going to bring us fulfillment, okay? Putting our emotions first, leading with our emotions, really getting into that Chariot card and really driving it into the direction that we want our future to be going in. And I think that's part of this newness energy, too, is is taking control of our future, understanding that we have control over our future, over our decisions and reactions, and how we deal with certain situations, and how we can use certain situations, even hurdles and obstacles that we've learned from, to create a better and brighter future for us. And I really see that's what we're working towards as a collective. So this year is about healing. It's about putting ourselves first. It's about relationships. It's about emotional fulfillment, okay? We also have the spider and the hat and the foot. Okay. So this is good too. Okay. And I do want to mention too, with the Knight of Cups energy here, so this can be representative as well of someone special who might be coming into your life with this newness, this new energy. Okay, we know that this year is all about partnerships and relationships, okay? So this could be representative of someone who is coming into your life. Maybe that person can be an Aquarius. This new moon is an Aquarius, but we also have water energy here, so they could also be a water sign. So that could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and we're seeing that it is a masculine energy that's coming in, right? And this could be someone who can really benefit you or bring you fulfillment on a romantic level, or this could also be on a financial level, on a business perspective. This could also represent a business partner coming in, or someone who can be a mentor to you as well. I see that as a possibility. So you, right, we talked about with this energy, maybe wanting to go back to school, looking to take some classes, maybe online courses, researching a certain topic that you might be really interested in. This is someone who can be coming in maybe as a new friend or a mentor that can help you study, or someone who's going to help support you studying, or who is going to be a teacher to you in your studies, okay? So that is what this person could potentially represent, okay? Different messages for different people, but just understand that someone new is coming into your life this year, okay, with this new moon energy. Now, we are also seeing here with the spider is representative of creativity. So understand that maybe this is a good time for you to start getting creative, okay? Creative thinking is really the main thing that I'm seeing here. We talked about Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is all about creative thinking, constructive thinking, right? About working towards the betterment of humanity, the betterment of a future. And I see that's what's going on here. I think this year is going to consist of some humanitarianism. I really feel like you want to give back this year, or it's a good opportunity for you to give back this year. Maybe volunteer your time, or maybe contribute monetary items as well, volunteering your money, or donating your money, right, to some kind of fundraiser, donating items as well to, right, so a fundraiser of some sort. So that's going to help really bring in these energies as well, okay? Giving back to your community, I think is a really big part with this Aquarius energy. Giving back to your community, right, is going to be emotionally fulfilling to you. Maybe you don't feel that way currently, but I think after you do it, you're going to realize how actually emotionally fulfilling it is for you, because it's going to bring light to the fact that you have so much to be thankful for, and it's going to bring forth a new sense of gratitude for your life. When you start to give back to people who may be less fortunate than you, then you're going to feel more fortunate in your life and more abundant in your life. This is going to add to that emotional fulfillment and to that strength that we were talking about as well. I'm seeing also that some of you guys are taking control over your future as well, and I think over your present. I think some of you people watching this, maybe you felt like you've been out of control. You felt like things have been out of your control. But I'm seeing here that you're starting to really put things in perspective. I think you're starting to speak your truth. I think you've been allowing people to kind of push you around, and maybe you've been doing things that you feel like you should be doing because other people told you you should be doing those things, or you've been trying really hard to follow society's standards. But I'm seeing here that you're starting to break out of your shell now. And you're starting to put your foot down and express your own truth and who you are as an individual, and what it is that you truly want and desire for yourself and your life to promote the betterment of your own future and your happiness as well, okay? I do see that you guys are are really starting to figure things out. I think for a lot of us watching this, I think we're starting to figure out where, what direction we want to go. And I think we've been at a crossroads for a really long time. A lot of us watching this, we've been at a crossroads and we've been trying to figure out which is the right path for me to take. I can go left, I can go right, or I can keep going straight. In fact, I can even turn around and go back. And I think now's the time where we're starting to get real clarity, and we're realizing that we've been stuck in this same position for a long time, trying to figure out which is the best thing to do. So we haven't done anything at all because we're scared of making the wrong decision or moving down the wrong path. But I'm seeing here that there is no wrong path, and whichever road you decide to choose, you're going to be successful in it. The main thing is just making sure that you make a decision and you stick with that decision. Okay, persistency and consistency is key here for sure. And I do see this as career options. I think this year is also big on career, doing a career that is emotionally fulfilling for you. A lot of us get stuck in careers or working in jobs that are not fulfilling because we're really just trying to think of the income aspect of it. And then in turn, that really just makes us miserable. And I think a lot of us this year are focusing on finding jobs or career paths that are going to be emotionally fulfilling, not just financially fulfilling for us. And I think that's something that's really beautiful here. I see us really moving forward, making a decision and choosing a path to go on. And I think you're going to be really happy with whatever you decide to do. Okay, it might be something that's really creative, really out of the box for you. It's something that's probably going to stimulate your mind, and I think you're really excited for this new journey that you're going to be moving towards. Okay, I'm really excited for you. I'm excited for all of us, right? Because this is the collective, this is all of us. This is exciting, you guys. And then we also have the curse. Okay, yeah, so the curse card tells me that we've been stuck. This is validation and clarity that we've been stuck for a while, right? We've been kind of trapped in that same spot on that same road in this journey where we're just not really sure where to go next. And I think it's fear. It's that element of fear that's really holding you back. And we talk about on this channel a lot how fear is just an illusion and an excuse to not do something, okay, to remain comfortable. And I think you really have to start to realize that fear is the only thing holding you back. Therefore, you are the only thing holding you back, because fear only exists within yourself, not from anybody else. So you have to start to let go of that fear, and you have to really just jump and just go for it. And I think you're really going to surprise yourself when you do this, right? And this is for me too. So I'm going to surprise myself when I start to let go of fear a little bit more, okay? But I think that's definitely the message that's coming through here is you're holding yourself back. You're feeling, stuck because fear is really just kind of holding your feet down, holding you to the ground there, because you're so scared about what's going to happen next. You're so scared of failure, when you in fact should be thinking more about what's going to happen when you succeed, because you are going to succeed. And that's the kind of mentality that you actually have to have in this situation, is what's going to happen when I succeed. How beautiful is it going to look when I succeed, okay? And then it says your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So this is super exciting, you guys. So maybe this is something that you've been working towards for a while, or this could just be representative of the work that you're doing now for yourself. So I am seeing that it is going to be work, okay? It's going to take time. It's going to be hard work, and it's not necessarily going to be something easy that you're doing, right? We talked about lots of research that you're going to have to do. It's going to be time. You're going to have to take classes, courses. You're really going to have to figure out all the details, okay? All the details. But I am seeing that it is going to pay off in the long run. So whatever it is you're working towards, whatever it is you want to do, just understand that you will be successful. Everything is going to work out for you, and it's going to pay off, and you are going to have that emotional fulfillment, and you are also going to have financial fulfillment as well, okay? I am seeing that for you, okay? Just know your strength. Own your power. Understand that you can do it, okay? You can do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to, okay? That's really important here, and this is actually super beautiful for you guys, I think. And then we also have fifth house creativity. Yeah, so this makes sense also with the spider here, and the spider is also significant of hard work and dedication as well. The spider tells me too that there's going to be practice. This is something that you're gonna have to practice at. So before you actually can start to take clients or start a career, start your business, you're gonna have lots of practice first in order to get the hang of what it is that you are trying to do, okay? That's something else that I'm seeing here, which is why it's going to take time. We understand it's going to take time. Practice makes perfect. But we also have fifth house creativity. So this could be significant of maybe what you're trying to do being a creative gesture, right? So maybe you're trying to be an artist or writer. Mostly, I think a lot of us watching this, we're trying to be entrepreneurs. We really want to start our own businesses. So I think that has a lot to do with this. I think after the pandemic, I think that really put a lot of people into perspective of working from home, their hobbies, what it is they enjoy, how much they should be, or how much they actually would like to work at a job or a career where maybe they can be their own boss because that's just going to be more fulfilling for them, or how much they actually want to have a career where they can be more creative, turning their hobbies into creative businesses and careers. Okay, so that's something else that's coming through here for us. Okay. And then finally, we have self-love, waxing crescent, okay, self-love. So I think the most important thing here is understanding self-love, how to take care of yourself, how to appreciate yourself. And then what is self-love? Self-love is, right, finding that emotional fulfillment. It's having a job or a career that is fulfilling for you emotionally, okay? Self-love is working towards your goals. Self-love is not allowing fear to hold you back. Self-love is telling yourself that you can do it, that you are capable. Okay, that is self-love. So I see that there's a need for you to have more self-confidence and to build up your self-esteem a little bit more, and to just believe in yourself and believe in your future a little bit more, and the things that you want. Understand that you can have them. Okay, you can have them. You can have anything you set your mind to. Manifestation. Okay, that is the most important thing here. Okay, this year 222 is strong manifestation energy. Okay, because it's strong attraction. Okay, attraction energy. We also have 2 is very symbolic of balance. So finding that balance of how you treat others, but also how you treat yourself. Okay, a lot of us forget about ourselves because we're so focused on everybody else. Remember that you have to bring balance into play here as well. Okay, so that is also going to be very important this year with this first new moon in Aquarius coming through here. Okay, setting the tone for creativity, setting the tone for practice, setting the tone for hard work. Okay, setting the tone for studying. Okay, but ultimately it is going to be so rewarding and so fulfilling for you, and you're going to be so glad that you have made the decisions that you've made starting now, so that way you can see that payoff later on in the year. Okay, wow, you guys. Oh, so that was a lot of fun. Super good, super strong, super powerful reading for us, the collective, for this new moon in Aquarius. Okay, with all that being said, I'm going to put your cards to the side. We're going to go ahead and get into our charm casting just so we can get some more clarification on the energies that is surrounding this new moon in Aquarius, okay? Hello, boos and ghouls and witchy souls, and welcome to your charm cast. Okay, so this is our collective charm cast, so that way we can get some more information and clarity on the energies that are surrounding us during this new moon in Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, sorry, you guys. I was just getting a little in tune with the energies. Just give me a second, okay? Okay. So we have definitely working on yourself. So we have working on yourself here. Okay, being more open, and I think you're going to feel more complete. Okay, we have definitely completing some shadow work. There's some healing that's being done here. Letting go of fear. I think after you start to let go of fear and you do more of that work on yourself, you're going to start to feel more complete. We have the world here on the self, okay? So I think that there's definitely going to be realizations and epiphanies that are going to be happening here, but it's going to happen once you let go of that fear and do the work on you, right? But we see that there's completion this year. I think there's work that's been happening for a while over time now, but I think you're definitely going to start to have those aha moments coming through here as well. Okay, we have your angels. Your angels are helping you. Your spirit guides are here. Your spirit team is rooting for you. I think you have to believe in your spirit team a little bit more, because they're rooting for you. They're here for you. I think you have to open up your crown chakra a little bit more to be more receptive of the signs and symbols that your spiritual team is trying to send to you, because they're trying to help you be successful. Okay, they're trying to help you in letting go of this fear that we're holding on to. Okay, they want us to let go of that, so we just have to pay more attention to them. And then I also see here balancing your fire energy. So a good way to balance our fire energy, right, our emotions, our fire emotions, could be anger, but I'm also right, this could be passion. Okay, so a way to deal with our passions and maybe sometimes our anger through creativity. I think there's a lot here about putting your emotions into your creativity. So I think putting your emotions into your work, into your creations, whatever it is that you're doing, there needs to be a bit of balance there. So not so much doing work just for the sake of doing work, but doing work for the sake of I'm passionate about it, doing work for the sake that I want to do this work. Okay, so we understand that there is a need for that financial, monetary value from your work. But also remember, we're working towards more emotional fulfillment this year. So you have to start to be more passionate in what you're doing, or do something that you're more passionate about. Okay, make sure that you put your feelings into it. And then we also have Aquarius energy here on Virgo, which is interesting. So it's about working on yourself, I think, intellectually, working on yourself in society. Finding your place in society is also something else that's coming through here for you guys, or for all of us actually. So just figuring out where we fit in society. And I think also right, getting back in tune with friends, getting back in touch with friends, making new friends is something else that's coming through here. But I also see lots of study. Okay, there's lots and lots of studying that's happening here. For a lot of you guys, it's going back to school, it's taking online classes, it's studying, right, a business program, something like that, trying to figure out how to be more successful with your future. Okay, that's definitely a lot of energy that's coming through here. We have some travel as well, traveling, maybe finding some romance or inspiration by traveling abroad. So I see that there's a need for you guys to find inspiration while traveling. You can also find romance while traveling. Maybe some of you guys have loved ones that are overseas right now, so get in contact with them. We're having some fluidity happening here too, some water energy coming in with transformation. So we are seeing that there is transformation taking place, and as this transformation is taking place, right, it's going to be an easy transition. I'm seeing very easy transition. Your dreams are going to start to come through. So I think as you begin to learn, for some of you guys are studying abroad. That's super cool, you guys. Some of you are studying abroad. You're traveling for school, or you're traveling for your studies. Maybe you're getting more in tune with other cultures. That's something that's coming through here. But I am seeing that your dreams are coming to fruition. Your careers are definitely taking off. So I'm seeing here that career-wise, you're starting to really make a name for yourself. You're really starting to get a hold of that solid foundation for a successful career and business. Okay, for my entrepreneurs there, that this is really important as well. And then I see here too, looking closer towards to your ideas. I think some of you guys watching this, we sometimes have ideas, but we don't think they're good ideas. We just think that they're that ideas, and then we kind of forget about them. We write them down, we put them on the back burner, we forget about it because we don't think it's something that's going to be really successful. But I'm here to tell you that those ideas are going to be successful. So it's time for you to start looking back at maybe some ideas that you put away, and start maybe reinventing those ideas, because I see that there is success in a lot of the ideas that you're having here. And then I think it's time for you to really start moving forward with a lot of those ideas that maybe you've kept in your head. It's time for you to put it down on paper. It's time for you to take a lot of those ideas and manifest that, right, alchemically into your reality. It's time for you to transform that energy as well. You're unlocking your dreams, okay? You're unlocking your dreams this year with this new moon energy coming through here. I see that you're really working towards your future. You're working towards the things that you want to do. Emotional fulfillment here. You're bringing your dreams into reality, and you're going to feel super complete by doing this. You're going to feel complete financially. You're going to feel complete emotionally. You're going to feel like your life is really coming together here, okay? And we see that there's a lot of symbolism about completion here, okay? And then we also see relaxation. There's symbols of relaxation here, looking closer, more about studying, okay? So the studying is very important here, but I think also taking breaks. So I see that there's a lot of work that we're doing here, trying to manifest our best future, but Spirit's also telling me that it's okay to take breaks. Don't forget to take breaks in between. You don't want to take long vacations, but you know, it's okay to take a day off and to take a time out, you know, every once in a while to kind of regroup, recuperate, okay? So that's something that you cannot forget, right? Self-care is still at the forefront of, you know, what you're doing, okay? And then for some of you guys are moving and you will be getting a new house this year. Okay, so that's something that's very important as well. So if you've been looking into real estate, that's just looking really good for you guys this year, okay? So that is your energy. That is your charm cast for the energies surrounding us as a whole collective during this new moon in Aquarius, okay? I think that this was a really strong and powerful reading for us, okay? I think this would be very beneficial for you to also pair these messages with our full moon messages from the first full moon of the year as well, because I think these messages really go hand in hand together with each other, and I think you'll find it very beneficial. Okay, so go ahead and check that video out as well. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been such an absolute pleasure. If this video resonated, please comment down below and let me know. If you liked the video, also give it a big thumbs up, you guys. This all really helps my channel grow, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't subscribed already, and hit that post bell notification button so you don't miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week, you guys. Also, don't forget to share this video with your loved ones, friends, and family that you feel can benefit from these loving, inspirational, and motivational messages so we can continue to grow this spooktacular family that we have here, okay? We are so abundant on this channel. We are absolutely thriving and flourishing, and I am loving it. Let's continue to reach more of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet, you guys, okay? With all that being said, it has been such an absolute pleasure. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will catch you on the next video, but until then, keep it creepy, you guys. Bye.